with where the foundation is going now. Oh, I want to mention first, the foundation is today's daddy's 86th birthday, tomorrow. It's also the 25th anniversary of the ABS-CBN Foundation, and I was very pleased when I was going around. I saw Gretchen Ocampo Recto. She started the foundation 25 years ago. Gretchen, can you stand up? Woo! 25 years ago, it looks really good. Okay, so in the first 25 years, what we did is we built our expertises in education, in childcare, in the environment, and where we're going now for the next 25 years, which I hope you will support through this auction, is the spirit of building models. And what we want the models to say is, pwede pala, kaya pala natin. It carries the very spirit and confidence of my father. He says, yes, we can do it, we're gonna make this happen. And that's the same spirit we want to invite in the building of models. And I'm gonna show you some visuals to show you why I so believe we can make it happen. All right, I want to tell you the story of Pugong Rock. The people here were really poor, but they were living inside this spectacular 18 million year rock formation. Guess how much money they made last year? 23 million pesos. That's $511,000. That's unreal. And how do they do that? To care for the environment. And of course, ABS-CBN being free media. Let's clap for ABS-CBN. Woo! We clear traffic here, but guess what? With their own money, they build their own clinic, their own restaurant, 2 zip lines, sari-sari store, their own souvenir shop. On the second year, they're sending their kids to college. I have not given one college scholarship there. They're earning enough money to send their kids to college. They're earning 9,000 pesos every month. They have 3 million pesos in the bank. Not bad. Wait, I have another story to tell you. This is Iwahi. It's also in Puerto Princesa, where the people were really poor. It's a penal colony. We invested 250,000 pesos, $5,000, and guess what? In 2010, they win gold. In Asia, the best ecotourism site in Asia. The banqueros there are now earning 15,000 pesos every month, and they only work 3 hours at night. Not bad at all. And they have 1 million pesos in the bank. Wait, I'm not yet done. Okay, we have 3 other projects in Puerto Princesa. A floating restaurant, snorkeling, dolphin watching. Look at this. On the first year, we got 1,286 visitors, all the way up to 155,000 in 2013. But the most exciting thing is the money they made. From 142,000 pesos all the way to 32 million pesos in 2013. They're literally out of poverty. And this is why I am so convinced that if we take care of the environment, we can get our people out of poverty. Now, I'm not advocating for the ecotourism like Boracay. I mean, do you know that the economic impact of Boracay is 20 billion pesos every year? 20 billion pesos. Okay, so where does the money go to? Hotels, to restaurants and airlines, that's fine. But the unfortunate thing is the people in the island are still poor. So that's not the kind of tourism we're advocating. We want to conserve the environment, and in doing so, make sure that the people there are out of poverty. So, the auction that's going to follow is going to endeavor to replicate what we've done in Puerto Princesa and to spread it all over. We want to go Sarangani. That's water tubing. That's me and my son. We want to go Sibuyan. That's the world's densest forest. We want to go Coronadal. There's a 100-year-old forest there. And these Sarangani and Coronadal are in Mindanao. Then we want to go Masbate. Look at that. We're not even vaguely aware how gorgeous our country is. Okay, then we want to go Mindoro. We want to go Guimaras, of course, because that's where the family's from. Then we want to go Sorsogon. In fact, we have a trail run there. I know Fernando's here. Fernando, this is the best trail run in Asia, I was told. And then there's, can you imagine, look at Samar. That's the Sohoton Caves in Samar that was hit by the Yolanda typhoon. I mean, look how gorgeous it is. So we're going there. And so I would urge you to, yeah, I hope you brought your credit cards and your money because that's where the money's going. Okay, this thing is done. All right, and then the money is also going to go to the Pasig River. Now the government is giving money for the Pasig River, but I need money for the livelihood. So that's, those are the, you can't clean the river if you don't first clean the esteros, what goes inside. And that's what the esteros look like. If you look at, this is not, okay, so if it's a circulatory system, it's not working well. And that's what the esteros look like today. We're doing 17 as we speak, and actually the money is from, can we clap for Pinoy? So they're giving us the money. Okay, so what we want to do now is as long as people there are poor, it's not going to work. So what we want to do is I want to get money from the private sector to invest in livelihood opportunities because when the place is clean and beautiful, there's an economic window that opens, and I have every intention to take advantage of that. But look at this. Oh, never mind. There was no flooding. No flooding in the esteros that we cleaned, there was no flooding. So maybe if we clean all the esteros, we'll have a flood-free Metro Manila. But look at these numbers. When a study was done, when we cleaned the esteros, 89% feel less sick. My God, 97% have more peace of mind, 97% have more life satisfaction. And then when you looked at all the esteros, happiness, the average is like 97%, environment 96%, health, so on and so forth. And all we did was clean the esteros, and there have been clear spillover benefits on happiness, environment, health, economy, and peace and order. Then these are where we bring the illegal dwellers. I just want to show you one other slide here because these illegal dwellers who would have been criminals and God knows what, look at them, we brought them to this really beautiful place of which Habitat has been very helpful. This is run by Fernando, but, and look at this. That guy there is from Estero de Paco. Guess who graduated valedictorian in the school in Calauan? That guy. And look at how the kids are doing well. Whiskey, grade 5, first place, grade 1, second place, district meet, first place chess, Power Crispy, first place, I mean, math, first place, first place, first place. Hey, these are kids from the Estero, hello! God in heaven, I mean, look at them, no one would have happened to them if not. So what are we saying here? Pwede pala, kaya pala natin. What we're saying is there's a huge human resource base that if we take care of them and we just give them the right exposure, we can make miracles happen. And so, I think that's it. Okay, and then I want to show you the Zambales last. Because the poorest sector in the country are farmers and fishermen. And what we want to do in IBA is we want to create a model of agritourism where the farmers can really make money. And in fact, the whole area can make money. And I want to thank Fairmont because they have already spent $5,000 there and they're fixing the place. And so what we want to do there, and this is where we want the money to go. That's it. Susan, did I make that meeting or what? Okay, so finally I want to say there is nothing in the world that cannot be accomplished if we don't work together. And I feel all of you here in this room, I feel your hearts. There's so many people here I haven't seen for ages. And I just know in doing any work that the Filipino is a unique and very special race. And I know that whoever becomes president, who knows who will be there, but I know that if we continue, if we work together from our hearts, whatever political situation will be there, we can make our country a better place to live in. Yes, and you can start by bidding out in the auction. Because I need money, I want to let you know that we've already hit 5 million net. The ticket sales was 7 million, but because Fairmont gave the place where we can stop for Fairmont. Okay, I want to hit another 5 million with the auction so we can make 10 million. I love you all. And last, Susan, don't kill me, but can you also buy G-Stock products? This is a store I put up which is in Rockwell. They can alleviate tension, stress. If you don't sleep well, just go there. Just buy from us. And all the money goes to the community. I love you all.